Aloha, my name is Tony Coleman.
My name is Margaret Maher, and together we made the movie Mighty Uke about the ukulele.
Once upon a time, a Hawaiian king was inspired by a tiny Portuguese guitar. For the last couple of years, we've been traveling around the world documenting the story of the return of the ukulele. Of course, here in Hawaii, it's always been a popular instrument, but I guess about 15 years ago, I inherited an ukulele from my big sister. And as soon as I started playing it, I discovered that there was another kind of music that happened on the ukulele.
Well, if you want someone to look at you as if you are crazy, just tell them that you are a ukulele historian.
Do you consider the ukulele a joke? A corny novelty from a bygone era? Well, think again. It's the most unlikely comeback in music history. The ukulele's been reborn.
Show us your ukulele!
I feel it's an honest instrument. Anyone can learn how to play a couple chords, and then all of a sudden we could sit around a circle and sing songs together, and it's a people's instrument.
1, 2, 3, 4!
It seems that there is a movement now, that there's a ukulele revolution going on.
Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side.
As soon as I started playing it, I discovered that there was another kind of music that happened on the ukulele, a joyful sound. And I started playing it, and then I started taking it to jams in our hometown in Toronto, and friends would want to get their hands on it, and they started buying ukuleles. And we started doing some surfing on the net and discovered that there was a global community of like-minded amateur musicians who were looking to play music. And so we hit the road with our 2 cameras and our backpacks and put together the movie Mighty Uke. Here's a trailer from the film. From Honolulu, where 2 teenagers reinterpret a 17th century classic, to a seaside town in Canada, the ukulele is inspiring a new generation.
It's evolved into something that I would never have foreseen. Every aspect of music, from ear training to note reading to understanding the theory, is all available on this 4-stringed instrument.
It's a little bit daring to take the ukulele seriously in terms of actually getting in there.
There's something about it that I think represents Paradise Lost. It's this time and this place that was innocent and at the same time kind of wild and crazy.
On the ukulele, you can't hide. It's just you and the song. And like emo kids, punks, like they all get it because it's like, it's real.
Wait a minute, this is all like messing with my head because I'd really comfortably put the ukulele in this little shoebox, and it was tightly closed right here in my mind as this.
Everybody asks, is it a violin or is that a gun? And it's a ukulele, it makes people happy.
So for the last 6 weeks, Marg and I have been touring the western coast of the US, and now we're in Hawaii. We screened the film at the Palace Theater in Hilo a couple of days ago, and where else were we? The Aloha Theater in Kailua Kona. And we've just had a wonderful showing on Molokai. Last night we played at the film played at the Open Air Community Center in Molokai, followed by a wonderful kanakapila, people dancing the hula and playing ukuleles together. And next week we're going to be at the Honolulu Academy of the Arts. This is our first tour for the film. We're hoping to come back in the summertime and then take it everywhere. I guess we're going to go to the East Coast and
That's right.
and
West
to
Coast,
Europe,
Canada.
Yeah, and to Japan. It's just been a great experience making the film, discovering amazing music. That was a real surprise to us, just the fantastic music that is made on the tiny instrument.
And as well, the interesting, fascinating history from Portugal to Hawaii and then across the world.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a lot of music in the ukulele. A lot of music in the ukulele.
The most important message that we believe is in the film Mighty Uke is that we all have music in us. For centuries, before there was a record player, we all sang. We all played music together when we were working, when we were playing, when we were getting married, when we were dying. And when the record player came along, we were kind of told to stop playing and to listen. And in a sense, we lost something. And there's this growing number of people all over the world who are saying, you know what, it's not about how it sounds, it's about how it feels. And the ukulele is like a talisman, or it's like a key to finding your inner music. And we found people in Israel, in Japan, in Canada, in the US, in England, and France, who are all picking up the tiny instrument and finding their musical souls.
It's almost like the spirit of Kanikapila stayed with the ukulele when it spread across the world, and that people are discovering that music self-played is happiness self-made.
So if you have a chance, check out our website, mightyukemovie.com. You can see the trailer and learn more about the film, and hopefully you'll get a chance to see it. And if you do get a chance to see it, make sure you bring your ukulele, because we want you to play for us too.